Challenges and risks involved in setting up a childcare center in Nigeria. The first thing I would like to discuss is the environmental safety. An unsafe environment poses the greatest risk to your childcare business in Nigeria. When handling children, safety has to be in focus. Parents don't want their children to be in an environment that is not safe. If children come to your center and keep getting injured and sick, then you are losing business. So, you must consider the environmental safety of the children in your care. Health and safety policies must be in place and must be strictly adhered to. For example, it should be in your policy that sick children should stay at home. Because if a sick child comes into the center and passes the infection to all the other children, then you are opening up your center to a big risk. You might need to consider insurance when setting up your business. Be able to guard against accidents, fire, theft, and the likes. The second thing I'd like to discuss is ensure that you have proper registration and licensing. Make sure that you are tax compliant, because if government comes to close down your business, you have no business. Ensuring that you're on the good side of the law is important for having a successful childcare business. The third thing I'd like to discuss is low enrollment or loss of income. Sometimes children relocate, they move, there is nothing you can do about it. But other times, you lose incomes by children just staying at home. For example, the child comes in January and February, grandma comes to spend some time with them. So the child is at home with grandma in February and the parent does not want to pay. So you are losing income in February. You ensure that parents pay for services, whether children are in school or at home on vacation or ill. All spaces must be paid for. And this should be discussed during enrollment. Another way that you could block loss of income is to provide different forms of services that could help you increase enrollment. For example, you could provide weekly, daily, or monthly rates for parents that have various needs, thereby making sure that daily, weekly, and monthly, you have various ways of making money.